Hello, my dear friends. Are you ready for a new adventure? Today, we are going to explore the heart of a dense jungle where an extraordinary tale unfolds. There once lived a young boy named Aaron who possessed a spirit of bravery that defied the boundaries of the ordinary. Let's embark on this amazing journey together. Do you not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you will never miss any of our exciting stories. Now, let's begin. Far away from the bustling city, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery, lay a charming village. It was a place where life moved at a leisurely pace, untouched by the worries of the outside world. In this idyllic village lived a young boy named Arav. Now, Arav was no ordinary child. While other kids his age feared the wilderness surrounding their village, he harbored a deep fascination for the secrets hidden within the dense jungle. For Arav, the rustling leaves and chirping birds were like a symphony that beckoned him closer. One sunny afternoon, driven by his insatiable curiosity, Arav decided to venture deeper into the jungle than he had ever done before. As he pushed aside the thick foliage, the world around him transformed into a mesmerizing labyrinth of tall trees and vibrant flora. Suddenly, a deafening roar echoed through the forest, sending shivers down Arav's spine. Most children would have been terrified and turned back, but Arav's bravery knew no bounds. His heart pounded in his chest, but he pressed on, determined to uncover the source of the mysterious sound. As he cautiously made his way through the undergrowth, he stumbled upon a clearing, and what he saw there left him both amazed and heartbroken. A magnificent lion, its golden mane flowing like a regal crown, was trapped in a cruel hunter's snare. Its powerful paws were ensnared in a cage, preventing it from escaping.
The lion's eyes, once symbols of untamed strength, now glistened with pain and fear.
Seeing the animal's plight, Arav's compassionate heart melted. Fear momentarily forgotten, he knew he had to help the majestic creature trapped before it was too late. With newfound determination, Arav approached the trapped lion, speaking in a soft, soothing voice.
"Don't be afraid," he whispered, hoping to calm the frightened animal.
The lion, sensing the boy's genuine kindness, slowly calmed down. It looked at Arav with gratitude in its eyes. As the minutes ticked by, Arav worked tirelessly, using all his might to break the cage that held the lion captive. Finally, with a loud snap, the cage gave way and the lion was free. Overjoyed, Arav rushed to the lion's side and gently touched its injured paw. The lion, overcome with gratitude, nuzzled its head against the boy in a gesture of affection. From that moment, an unbreakable bond formed between them, bridging the gap between man and beast. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the forest floor, Arav knew it was time to return home. But he turned back for one last look at the lion, promising to return soon. Keeping his promise, Arav made his way back to the jungle the following day, bringing with him food and water for the lion. Upon his arrival, the lion greeted him with a loud purr, rubbing against him as if to say thank you. Days turned into weeks, and Arav's visits became a regular occurrence. Each time he ventured into the jungle, he brought with him supplies for the lion, ensuring its well-being. The lion, in turn, would eagerly await his arrival, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. One day, however, Arav noticed a change in the lion's demeanor. It seemed subdued and listless, and his once vibrant eyes were clouded with pain. Concerned for his friend, Arav didn't hesitate. He gently examined the lion, realizing it had been injured. Without a moment's delay, he carefully carried the unconscious lion back to his village. Upon reaching his home, Arav quickly fetched his mother, who was known for her knowledge of herbal remedies. Together, they administered first aid to the lion, soothing its wounds and comforting it. As the days passed, the lion gradually regained consciousness, but it still couldn't walk. Arav, determined to help his friend, devised a plan. He built a small cart and placed the still weak lion inside. Every morning, Arav would take the lion out into the open fields, allowing it to bask in the sunlight and regain its strength. This routine continued until the lion was fully recovered and could roam freely once again. Their unique friendship became a talking point of the village, with people both intrigued and amazed by the bond they shared. However, not everyone was as accepting. There were those who viewed the lion with fear and demanded that it be driven away from the village. But Arav stood firm, protecting his friend from harm. He argued that the lion, which he had named Sharu, posed no threat to the villagers. Sharu, in fact, had become a symbol of their unity, reminding them of the importance of compassion and understanding. Years rolled by, and Arev grew older, but his friendship with Saru remained steadfast. They explored the nearby hills, discovering hidden caves adorned with sparkling crystals and waterfalls cascading down rocky cliffs. These adventures created lasting memories that neither could ever forget. As they reached the foothills, a sense of foreboding fell over the area. The usually dense foliage seemed thinner here, revealing a dark and narrow passage ahead. Despite the ominous atmosphere, Arav and Sharu pressed on, their steps echoing in the unsettling silence. The path led them to a cave shrouded in an eerie mist, and upon entering, they found something that made their hearts sink. Inside the cave lay several men, their faces grim, their eyes filled with desperation. It was evident they were trapped and had been for some time. Without hesitation, Arav and Sharu sprang into action. Using their combined strength, they cleared the rocks, creating a pathway to the outside world. The trapped men, overjoyed with gratitude, thanked Arav and Sharu profusely. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Arav and Sharu wasted no time in alerting the villagers. Together, they devised a plan to rescue the remaining men still trapped within the cave. Word of their heroic actions spread far and wide, and people from neighboring villages came to assist. With each passing hour, more and more people gathered, united in their purpose to save those in peril. The villagers worked tirelessly, their determination fueled by the hope of bringing the trapped men back to their families. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape, the villagers stood at the entrance of the cave, preparing for the final push. With a surge of adrenaline, they charged into the darkness, ready to face whatever lay ahead. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Arav and Sharu's bravery shone brightly. They guided the villagers through the treacherous tunnels, ensuring everyone's safety. Their presence brought a sense of calm in the midst of the storm. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the trapped men emerged from the cave, blinking in the bright sunlight. Cheers erupted as they were reunited with their loved ones, the joy of their rescue echoing through the valley. That day, Arav and Sharu's names were etched in the annals of the village's history. They were celebrated as heroes, their bravery and compassion serving as an inspiration to all. From that day forward, the villagers no longer feared the dense jungle. Instead, they respected it, recognizing the wonders and challenges it held. As the years went by, Arav grew old, yet his adventurous spirit never faded. Whenever he felt the call of the wild, he would set off on new journeys, each one filled with excitement and discovery. But he never forgot his closest companion, Sharu, who remained by his side through thick and thin. Their friendship, born in the heart of the jungle, became a legend, a testament to the extraordinary bond between a boy and his lion. And that's the end of our story. What did you think about it? Tell us in the comments below. We appreciate your feedback. And please you won't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our new videos. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day and see you soon. Bye.